Welcome to Bubbles and Barks. Hi, I'm Shay, a professional groomer with years of experience transforming puppies from mess to marvelous. On this channel, you'll see luxury grooming, makeovers, creative dog, dye designs, breed-specific grooming tips, and behind-the-scenes grooming life. For all of this grooming life, from Shih Tzu to Doodles to Poodles, we focus on safe grooming, beautiful finishes, and happy dogs. Subscribe for weekly grooming transformations, colorful designs, and professional tips that keep your pets looking the best, because every pup deserves the Bubbles and Barks treatment.
So, so here we have 3-year-old Ozzy. He hasn't been groomed since November of last year. His mom told me that she did not have the time to bring Ozzy. And because of the snowstorm we had in January, that you see he is very matted. So you see me trying to split his hair and go through these mats safely. This is going to be a process. So let's sit back and watch. Sometimes this could be satisfying for the groomer and the dog, but at the same time, the pet parent doesn't understand when your dog is matted like this. This hurts them. It pulls and tugs on the skin. So let's sit back and let's watch the process of the grooming.
Smile and a laugh. Bubbles and barks from the sink to the stage. She a doggy Michelangelo creating a wave. Every breed, every size. She give them all light with a clip and a kiss. They be feeling so right. Yeah. Bubbles and barks. She do it with love. That's Shay.
So as you see that his tail is severely matted as well. I'm trying to take my time. I had to switch out multiple blades on him because sometimes because of the hair is so matted, it's dirty and it messes up your blades. And you see me here trying to split the hair, pull the hair apart so I can actually get in there. If you don't know what you're doing, please do not try this at home. Leave it to the professionals. So let's get back into it.
For the show, she got that vibe, got that flow. Now everybody know. Ain't just clippers, it's art when she moves. Every paw and every tail feeling brand new. Pomeranian strutting, huskies howling praise. Even poodles feeling royal when they leave a place. Bubbles and barks,
So
she the
I had
queen of
to
the
stop
scene.
in
From the
between
elbow
to
to a
spray my
foot,
blade
from the curls to
because
the cuts, from the rinse to the
with this
dry.
being a
Tail wagging
process,
dog
it
looking
makes your
fly.
blades
Yeah,
hot.
bubbles
You
and
have to
barks, that's the
switch them
style
out
of grace.
constantly.
Karaoke
You
feeling
got to
fresh
make
with the
sure that the
candle
blade's
wax.
not
Every
hot
breed, every
so
bark,
it
she know
doesn't
just
be
what to
clipper
do.
burn
Go through shades, it's a doggy
underneath,
debut.
whatever
Spoons get
else that's
feathers,
going on
schnauzers get
underneath
edge, Frenchies
all
get the
this
fade.
hair.
Stylish little wedge,
Luckily, when I
Doberman flip
finally
mode mix
shaped
with the
him
pose.
down,
She even paint
he did
nails like a
not
whole spy.
have
She ain't just a groomer,
any
nah, she a vibe. Talking to
abrasions,
the pets like they people in her
sores,
life.
fleas,
Ball from
ticks.
slow jams to
But the only
stop and
main
chill.
concern
She
is
wash
that
away
when you got
stress,
to
now
his
that she
head,
still. Bubbles
you
and
want to
bark,
get
she the
all the
queen of
hair
the
from
scene.
around
Turn
his
your scrappy
body.
little pup
The
to a
top of the head was
rampage.
matted
From the
as
curls
well.
to the cuts, from the
And we'll
elbow
see
to the
that in the
thigh.
next
Tail wagging
session of
dog
this
looking
video.
fly.
Sit back
Yeah,
and
bubbles
enjoy.
and barks, that's her magic too. Got a schnauzer feeling royal in a navy blue. Every trim, every fluff, she deliver with heart. They all leave with a tail wagging spark. Ooh, she a whisperer, she a healer. Turn a nervous little pup to a crowd pleaser. Shade don't rush, it's a love and a craft. Every tail wagging out with a smile and a laugh. Bubbles and barks from the sink to the stage. She a doggy Michelangelo creating a wave. Every breed, every size, she give them all light. With a clip and a kiss, they be feeling so right. Yeah, bubbles and barks, she do it with love. That's Shay.
So now that that side is finished, I'm trying to work on the neck area, which that area is as bad as the body. I know he probably feels a little bit more relief because of some of that hair is off of him. And he's a sweet dog. Just maintaining these dogs. Pet parents got to understand you have to brush your pet every other day. That you see that his face is severely matted. So now we're getting to the ears. Now these ears are really bad, where I had to shave them down because they were so heavy on his ears, where that means that the blood flow actually stops flowing because of these mats. And once you shave these mats off, it causes a hematoma, which I had already knew was going to happen. And this is from the relief of the mats, the blood rushing from the top to the bottom, and it drains itself. Um, and there was no way around that situation, um, which means that all the blood causes a blood socket and it just sits at the bottom of the ear and it drains. And then constantly shaking, that doesn't help either because now he feels a lot better because all that hair is off of his ears. And now the blood flow can flow like it's supposed to flow. So now let's get back to the video. Sit back and enjoy.
She wash away stress, now that's a skill. Bubbles and barks, she the queen of the scene. Turn your scruffy little pup to a runway dream. From the curls to the cuts, from the rinse to the dry. She gon' have your dog looking fly. Yeah, bubbles and barks, that's her magic too. Got a schnauzer feeling royal in a navy blue. Every trim, every fluff, she deliver with heart. They all leave with a tail wagging spark. Ooh, she a whisperer, she a healer. Turn a nervous little pup to a crowd pleaser. Shade don't rush, it's a love and a craft. Every tail wagging out with a smile and a laugh. Bubbles and barks from the sink to the stage. She a doggy Michelangelo creating a wave. Every breed, every size, she give them all light. With a clip and a kiss, they be feeling so right. Yeah, bubbles and barks, she do it with love. That's Shay. Yeah. Shay got the magic touch, y'all. It's morning room is low. Early in the morning, she opening the door. Scents of lavender and cedar wood fill the flow. Golden doodles to bulldogs lined up for the show. She got that vibe, got that flow. Now everybody know. Ain't just clippers, it's art when she moves. Every paw and every tail feeling brand new. Pomeranian strutting, huskies howling praise. Even poodles feeling royal when they leave a place. Bubbles and barks, she the queen of the scene. Turn your scruffy little pup to a runway dream. From the curls to the cuts, from the rinse to the dry. She gon' have your dog looking fly. Yeah, bubbles and barks, that's her style and grace. Got a Yorkie feeling fresh with that trend up face. Every breed, every bark, she know just what to do. When you roll through shades, it's a doggy debut. Spaniels get feathers, schnauzers get edge. Frenchies get the fade with a stylish little wedge. Doberman sleek, Maltese with the bows. She even paint nails, let the whole
So
spot
this
glow.
is from
She
the
ain't just
first
a
ear.
groomer,
Just
nah, she a
imagine what
vibe.
the
Welcome
second
to the
ear
pet
looks
party,
like.
people in the tribe. Put on some slow jams, they start to chill. She wash away stress, now that's a skill. Bubbles and barks, she the queen of the scene. Turn your scruffy little pup to a runway dream. From the curls to the cuts, from the rinse to the dry. She gon' have your dog looking fly. Yeah, bubbles and barks, that's her magic too. Got a schnauzer feeling royal in a navy blue. Every trim, every fluff, she deliver with heart. They all leave with a tail wagging spark. Ooh, she a whisperer, she a healer. Turn a nervous little pup to a crowd pleaser. Shade don't rush, it's a love and a craft. Every tail wagging out with smile and a laugh. Bubbles and barks from the sink to the stage. She a doggy Michelangelo creating a wave. Every breed, every size, she give them all light. With a clip and a kiss, they be feeling so right. Yeah, bubbles and barks, she do it with love. That's Shay.
So now that I am doing that, I'm switching out my blade again. So I think I switched my blade out about 4 times already.
That's Shay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Shay got the magic touch, y'all. Smarty grooming slow. Early in the morning, she opening the door. Since the lavender
So now that we
sage,
got the hair off the body, I know he feels a lot
she
better.
got that vibe, got that
Now we
glow.
are going
Everybody
to
know. Ain't just clipped
throw
or
him in the
strong, but she
bath.
moves
And
every
this is
paw.
all
Get
his
wet,
hair,
feel it
his
brand
matted
new.
hair.
Pomeranian,
It's
she
crazy.
got the
You can make a
ghosties going
pillow
crazy.
or a
Wanna
scarf
brush
out
with
of that.
oil when they leave the
Now we
place.
have him in the
Bubbles and bark,
bathtub,
she the queen of the scene. Turn your
and I am
scruffy
going to
little
put his
pup to
eye
a
drops
runway
in
dream. From the
so the
curls to the
soap
cuts,
does
from the
not
rinse to the
irritate his
dry. She gon'
eyes.
have your dog looking fly.
I have put him in the
Yeah,
cage
bubbles
for a
and
little
barks,
while
that's a
to
style
rest
and
because I
grace.
know
Yeah,
that
you
probably
can
was a
feel her
lot of
fresh
work
with
for
that
him.
lavender face. Every
So
breed,
now
every
I
bark, she
am
know just what to
adjusting the
do.
water
She won't
temperature
do shades, it's a doggy day
to make sure
baby.
the water is
Spaniels get
warm enough for
feathers,
him.
Dachshunds get edge, Frenchies
And
get
he's been a
fade
good
with a
dog
style
throughout the
clue
whole
red.
entire
Coquette and
process.
sleek Maltese with the
Because most
bow. She
dogs
even
wouldn't
paint
sit
nails,
still
let
for
them
that.
old spy glow. She ain't just a groomer, nah, she a
I'm
vibe.
wetting him
Good cats
down.
like they people
Now
in a
let's
tribe. Put
get
on some
to the
slow
video.
jams and start to chill. She wash away stress, now that's a skill. Bubbles and bark, she the queen of the scene. Turn your scruffy little pup to a runway dream. From the curls to the cuts, from the rinse to the dry. She gon' have your dog looking fly. Yeah, bubbles and barks, that's her magic too. Got a schnauzer feeling royal in a navy blue. Every trim, every fluff, she deliver with heart. They all leave with a
So
tail
now you'll
wagging
see
smart.
me putting the soap on
She a
him. I'm
whisperer,
using an
she a hero
oatmeal
running
aloe
off the
vera
top.
to
She don't
smooth out
have
his
to
skin
yell,
from all
she
the
ain't no
mats
rush. It's a love
from
and a
being on
fairy
him. This
tale laid
shampoo
out with a
will
smile and a laugh.
smooth,
Bubbles and
soothe,
barks from the sink to the
and
stage. She a doggy
moisturize the
Michelangelo
skin
creating a
very
wave. Every
well.
breed, every size, she give them all light. With a clip and a kiss, they be feeling so right. Yeah, bubbles and barks, she do it with love. That's Shay.
And as I thought, he does have hematoma now from him being in the cage and him shaking his ear. I'm checking it out. I'm just going to finish washing him. And then we are going to proceed to take him to the vet. Look at him. So, yeah, finish blow drying. That's the pocket from the hematoma. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more videos like this.